Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to the another video of Naqqash Tech. In this video I will tell you how you can make hover effect on images in any website. Here is one navbar with the hover effect. Here is one logo, here is one text, and here is one link. And when I move my cursor into the images will be moved. I set hover effect on these images. And in the left bottom you also add some social links. Previously I uploaded one video how you can add links. I put that link on description. Before starting the video, I request you to please subscribe my YouTube channel Naqqash Tech. Now let's start the video. These two files index.html and style.css. Here is an images folder. There are three images. Now let's start the video. Here I set margin 0 and padding 0 and style.css connect to html. First of all, we create a one div. Last name we set hero. Now go to CSS file, last name hero, height will be 100 vh, we will set width 100%, setting the background color with this code, font family and position. Save this and I will check you the file. Here is now back to HTML. Nav. Here we add image, images, logo, and we set the class. Class name will be logo. And then UL for navbar, li, a tag, first of all home. Now duplicate this, this will be about, contact me, and fourth one will be services, and last one will be portfolio. Now refresh the page. You can see here is logo and here is navbar. Now back to CSS and edit this nav. We set width 84%. Margin will be auto. We set padding 20 pixel and 0. Display will be flex. Line items in center. And justify content space between. Now refresh the page. Here is now back to CSS and edit the logo. Class name logo. We set the width will be 100 pixel and cursor pointer. Now we set the nav ul li. Display will be inline block. List style none. and we set the margin will be 10 pixel and 20 pixel. And now nav ul li or a. Text decoration will be none, and we set the color and color code this. Now refresh the page. You can see here is our nav bar and here is our logo. Now back to CSS. We will do a hover effect on nav bar. U, nav uli a hover. We set the color. Color will be red. Now refresh the page. Now you can see hover effect will be work. Now back to HTML, and after this nav we create one more div, class name info. Here we write h1. I am now span tag, write name here Daniel, and second name type here David. Now write a paragraph P. Okay, write any paragraph you want. This is my portfolio for all my work. You can write your own. Now after P we add one link A. Now we write my CV. Go to my website and refresh the page. You can see here. Now back to CSS. Class name info. We set the left margin left 8%, and also set the top margin top will be 15%. Now we set the h1 info. H1 we set the font size will be 70 pixel. We set the color code is 21 and set the margin from margin bottom will be 20 pixel. Now we refresh the page. Here you can see we edit the h1. Now we edit the paragraph P. First of all we change Daniel color. Back to CSS, type here span and change the color. Span color will be FF4321. Now you can refresh the page. Here we change the Daniel color. Now back to CSS, and we change the paragraph setting. Info P. We change the paragraph color with this code, and also line height. Line height will be 22 pixel. Refresh the web page. Now you can see. Now we edit the link. Here we type class name info A, We set the background. Now setting the padding. Padding will be 10 pixel and 18 pixel. Text decoration will be none. Color white. Display inline block, and set the margin. Margin will be 13 pixel and 0, and border radius. Border radius will be 5 pixel. Now refresh the web page. Here we added our link. Now back to HTML. Here we create one more div. Class name will be image box. Image tag. First of all, patron.jpg, and we set the class name. Class name will be back image. Now second image code, boy.png, and we set the class name main image. Here both class name are changed. I will show you. Refresh the web page. Here you can see both images, large size. Now we go back to CSS and set the image size. Dot image box. We set the width. Width will be 5%. Height will be 80%. Position will be absolute. Bottom 0, and right 100 pixel. Image. Now image class image box img. First of all, we set the height. Height will be 100%. Position absolute. Left 50%. Bottom will be 0, and transform. Transform translate x minus 50%. Save this and refresh the page. Now you can see here is our two images. This one is main image and this one is back image. Now back to CSS, and we set the hover effect on these images. Now image box hover. First of all, we set on back image, back img. Bottom 40 pixel, and here we set the transition bottom 1 second. Refresh the web page. Now you can see here is hover effect on back image. Now back to CSS, and here we type img box hover on main image. left 54%. And here we set the left 1 second. Save this and back to web page and refresh the web page. Now you can see both images moving. Thanks for watching, and I request you to please subscribe my YouTube channel Naqqash Tech. Allah Hafiz.